Hi, friends, and welcome back. Today we are here to watch Firefly Season 1, Episode 11 called Trash. Very extreme title because I just feel like it's gonna have to do with some sort of like dump, like trash, like, wherever they keep all the trash, like, living in serenity. I wonder how they get rid of their trash. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with that. Maybe I'm like majorly overthinking this because when do I not overthink things? Honestly, I think I feel a little bit lost right now because I don't know what the purpose of my life is because I feel like ever since I started this show, I had been manifesting like a Zoe and Wash centric episode, like literally from the beginning. And now, like 10 episodes in, they finally gave it to me. But then now I feel like I don't know how to continue on with my life because what am I supposed to manifest now? Like, I just feel like my entire life's purpose was like waiting for that episode. And now that it happened, I just don't know what to manifest. But, I guess I'll manifest. Let me think. What can I manifest that would be really cool? Um, I feel like I'm gonna manifest that we're gonna be talking about River a little bit more. Like maybe some things are gonna start getting serious with her. Um, because I feel like there was sort of a twist at the end of the last episode, like in regards to where her character arc went, like beginning compared to the end of the episode. So maybe we're gonna go down like a little bit darker routes for River. That's what I'm gonna manifest because I don't know what else to manifest. But anyways, I am excited for us to head into it because I really, really do love this show. Honestly, every time I sit down here, I'm like a mixed bowl of emotions of like I'm so happy that I get to watch another episode and I'm also so sad because it means that there's only like very few episodes left and I hate the feeling that that gives me. But anyways, I think we should head into the episode. So thank you so much to all of my wonderful patron sponsors who help make this video possible. Thank you to all of you who are watching this, and I think we should head into it. Is he naked? Mal? And Mal, follow-up question, are you naked? What am I watching?
Yeah, that went well.
Oh my god, what the heck? What did someone do to him? Why did they take off his clothes?
Malcolm Reynolds. Come here.
Hey, Monty. The beard. Oh, you shaved off your soup catcher.
Yep.
Your soup catcher.
She didn't much like my whiskers. What the hell am I thinking? I gotta introduce you to the missus.
Oh.
I want you to meet my Bridget.
Oh my god, no way. I can't believe she's back. Are you kidding?
You guys have met.
Oh my god! You could say that. They're literally exes, okay? There's a whole backstory. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, when they said that, they were hyping it up so much that I was like, I wonder if it's someone we met. And she did cross my mind, but I was like, I don't think they would bring her back. I don't know. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I love her character. Her episode is my favorite one so far, like in the whole show. So I am definitely excited right now. Gosh, I love when shows bring back old characters.
She ain't your wife, Monty.
Huh? I married her, didn't I?
You ain't the only one.
Oh! Oh my god, Mal.
Bridget!
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Al,
Oh my god.
that's enough! What the hell is going on here?
He looks like such a kid.
She's married to me.
Don't listen to him.
She is cold as ice and dead crazy on top of it.
You're a liar, Malcolm Reynolds.
And I ain't never got to telling you his name.
Oh my god.
Damn you, Bridget! Damn you to Hades! You broke my heart in a million pieces.
Oh my god. Bro. Now what? Are we keeping her? What's the plan?
You're gonna want to pull your claw out of that bag nice and slow.
Just freshening up.
You and lipstick are a dangerous combination, if I recall.
Oh, yeah, just like old times.
We don't have any old times.
You missed a spot.
Can't miss a place you've never been.
Oh my god.
Marriage is hard work, Mal, I know it. Sure, we've had our spats. Maybe I made some bad decisions along the way.
No, you are a tweaked one, you are.
I'm really hot.
Mm-hmm. Start walking.
Walking where?
Pick a direction, just don't turn around.
Oh, he's not.
You can't just leave me here on this lifeless piece of crap moon.
I can.
I'll die.
I might start getting busy on that, because all this chatter ain't doing me any kindness.
Oh my gosh.
Just go ahead and shoot me then.
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna do, to be honest.
Why didn't you shoot me? Back when I took my eyes off you for a split.
I knew that if I shot you, I'd lose Monty anyways. You just had a better hand of cards this time. Seriously, Mal, you gotta give me a ride.
I can't believe she's even
I
asking.
won't make trouble. You can stick me in one of those crates if you like. Just don't leave me here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I love their banter so much. He's gonna give her a ride.
Well, I had the perfect crime lined up.
Sure, you were gonna steal a man's beard.
No, you hooked it to Pigu. A million-square job.
I don't think I'll be losing any sleep over it.
I've got the layout, entrance codes.
Oh my god, they're gonna do something together. Like a crime.
Bye-bye now.
I'm handing you a fortune on a gold platter, sweetheart. Don't you want to hear the details?
I really do. Come on, Mo. Is he actually leaving her? No way. She hid in one of those crates. She definitely hid.
You know what? I don't particularly want to talk about it. We got work to do. Let's shut up and do it.
Are you looking for me?
I was. Care to sit?
Okay.
I was hoping we could talk a little business. Would you like some tea?
Business.
What's your game?
I'm not sleeping with you, Mal.
No. I think I would have noticed.
You're not my lover. Neither are you my mother, my house mistress, nor anyone who has the slightest say on how I conduct my affairs. So let me conduct my affairs. I haven't had a client for 3 weeks. Backwater moons, slums, frontier planets without so much as a temple built.
Is he doing it on purpose?
Are you saying I'm doing this deliberate? On account of you? Is there some reason I want you off the job?
Is there?
Oh my god.
The best job you ever pulled was on a central planet.
How about I stay out of your whoring?
Well, that didn't take
You
long.
keep out.
Oh my god.
What was the last cargo we snuck past the Alliance to transport?
They were dolls.
They were little geisha dolls with big heads that wobbled.
People love those.
Well, since I can't seem to find work as companion, I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Oh my god. Guys, don't fight.
I didn't mean petty.
What did you mean?
Petty.
So was she?
It's Chinese for petty.
I knew it.
You know you haven't been after serious work.
Serious work? You want to know if...
What?
Nothing.
God damn it! I knew you were gonna be there.
Tell me more about this job of yours.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. I can't believe they're gonna work together. That's so intriguing. I would kill for her to join our,
You're one
like,
of the biggest
squad.
collectors of Earth that was artifacts in the verse. Guy's got warehouses full of stuff.
Nobody's surprised that she's there. Everybody's fine.
The original handheld laser pistol. One of only 2 known to still exist.
I'm confused.
You're asking yourself, if I've got the security codes, why don't I go in and grab it for myself?
No, actually, I was wondering. What's she doing on the ship?
Thank you. Thank you.
I got a question.
Okay.
If she's got security codes, why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Thank you, Jade.
Good point.
It's tagged and coded. Second it passes through the door, alarms, security, feds.
Idiots. That's what you'll all be if you trust her.
Oh my god.
Lord knows, ain't none of us here criminal masterminds. So if you got something better, we should be willing to hear it.
All you gotta do to be a rich woman, hun, is get over it.
Okay.
I'm in.
Really? That's what it took?
She's a liar, and no good will come of her.
Well, as a rule, I say, girl folk ain't to be trusted.
Jane is a girl's name.
Well, Jane ain't a girl.
Afraid.
We'll be okay.
Not her. Jane.
Interesting.
Since Ariel. Afraid we'll know.
Oh. Oh my god.
State-of-the-art security, including local patrols and multi-code keys needed at all entrances and exits.
Which we have.
You ready?
Ready.
Oh my god, what is that? I mean, I know they were flowers, but like, why?
Hamer's throwing a big party this weekend, so
God, it's so
should
pretty.
have no trouble blending in with the hired help who'll be there setting up.
I understand.
You want to tell him?
It was your genius idea.
Okay.
Chuck it in the garbage.
Oh my god.
Use this automated garbage drone system.
Wow.
The drone dumps the bin, we claim the goods when we're all together again.
You get to the loot, and we'll get to the bin.
Okay. She's not buying it, but I am. I trust you so much, Kaylee. That's a good plan. It's a good plan. Is it gonna work? Maybe not. I don't think they're gonna get rich, but it's a great plan. This feels very not easy.
What?
The dino ramp, don't touch it!
Oh my god, grab him.
You! You found her. You brought back my wife.
Ma'am, how many husbands do you have?
God, this boy weighs a solid ton.
Oh, Jane.
Doctor?
I'll take care of it.
Oh my gosh.
You've returned to me the only thing I truly treasure.
Oh.
They sold me to slavers.
Also unknown to me.
Well, you disappeared the same day as Heinrich. He was young, and I saw you two talking, and I thought... But after they found his body...
They killed Heinrich?
Oh my god.
Ah, guess he wasn't useful anymore.
I never stopped looking.
I knew you wouldn't.
Oh my god.
That's the thought that kept me alive.
She's such a bullshitter. You're insane.
We gotta move fast.
Yeah, he might come back and hug us in the act.
Guys, quicker than that. Come on.
You don't want him to know the truth. Unlike all the other...
What are you doing? Don't even think
You
about
actually
it.
want this one to think well of you. I've actually met your real husband.
Don't.
Congratulations. Anything else you want on your tombstone, you piece of crap?
Now I'm intruding.
Oh.
Durin, this isn't what it looks like.
Unless it looks like we're stealing your priceless Lassiter.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Not, you know, a lot, but...
I said don't look at me like that!
Oh my god.
Kaylee.
Okay, got it!
Oh. Oh my god.
Do you think your life is anything to me? Did you think I was a princess? That I would stay locked up here in the tower? With you?
This poor guy. Oh. I don't even know him and I like him. Is he a good character? I don't know. But, ow.
How long have you been with him?
Oh, we are not together.
He's my husband.
Well, who in the damn galaxy ain't?
If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
Oh, I did.
Oh, shit.
Emergency signal. For kidnappings and the like. I love you, Yolanda. But I couldn't think for a second that you actually came here for me.
Oh no!
Just call them off. I'll do anything you want me to.
Please. You're embarrassing yourself.
I hate how much I love her. Like, stop it. Throw yourself in the trash, guys.
Show some identification.
Oh. Oh my god. Come on, they make such a good duo. This is like undeniable.
Nope. Let's go.
Did it frickin' work? What's the catch? He does end up naked in the desert, so is she gonna betray him at the very last minute, or?
6 years knowing he was holding such treasures, you didn't move on him? I gotta figure that's a job you told yourself you'd never take. Times got hard enough than the one line you hadn't crossed.
My name's not Yolanda.
Never entered my mind it was.
I thought this is a decent man.
A working man. Struggling to get by with the barest necessities on his private floating island.
Yeah, he had money. I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want...
Heinrich, the security programmer.
You know, I'd forgotten his name. I didn't kill him either.
Oh.
I should have killed Turin.
Right. The one guy who don't have it coming. The man who knows you. Still loves you, treachery and all. I can't have him walking about.
Oh my god.
You must be loving this.
A little bit. I seen you without your clothes on before. Never thought I'd see you naked.
You won't tell anyone about me breaking down.
I won't.
Then I won't tell anyone how easily I got your gun out of your holster. You just may be the most gullible fool I ever marked.
It was all a lie again?
That won't make what I just saw anything but truth.
I played you from minute one.
Oh, you got me at barrel's end. Who am I to argue? What's your move?
We'll be setting down in the desert. Oh, and speaking of naked.
No, now, that's just low.
Kind of evens things out, though, don't you think?
Oh my god.
Now, I really don't see the benefit to this. You're not gonna catch my crew with their trousers down.
Can't turn.
What?
What did she do? God damn it! What the hell did you do?
We ain't gonna make the rendezvous. We have to land. Now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Yeah, you better run!
Oh my god.
Where is it?
Oh, I hope they... Did they double cross her?
Not here! Looking for this?
Oh my god.
I wonder if it works.
Oh my god, Inara, I love you so much.
I put on the big act, storm away in a huff. Then I fly off, wait for you to double-cross Mel, beat you to the rendezvous spot, and grab the loot before you can get to it.
Oh.
You didn't
my
see it
god.
coming?
I didn't! I didn't!
Some of the crew's performances weren't quite as nuanced as they could have been. I thought they might have tipped the fact that we were playing you from the second Mel took you out of that crate.
That's amazing. Oh.
No, you can't do this! You're not gonna die, you big baby.
Ah! Oh my god, my mouth hurts from fucking smiling right now.
Your spine. You hit it pretty hard when you fell. So I gave you something to knock out your motor functions. Should wear off in a half an hour.
Okay.
Fine, okay?
But he's okay, yeah.
How much did they offer you to sell out me in River, Ontario?
Shit.
That's crazy talk. Anybody there?
Oh my gosh.
Anybody else?
Odds are you'll be under my knife again. So I want you to understand one thing very clearly.
His face.
No matter how you come down on us, I will never ever harm you. You're on this table, you're safe. And however little we may like or trust each other, we're on the same crew.
Where's the butt?
I don't care what you've done. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm trusting you. I think you should do the same.
Okay.
Also, I can kill you with my brain.
Oh my gosh, Mel. Poor thing.
Yeah. That went well.
You call this going well?
We got the loot, didn't we?
Yes,
Then I
but
call it a win. What's the problem?
Should I start with the part where you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, or the part where you have no clothes?
All according to plan.
I thought the plan was for me to act as a failsafe in case everything else went wrong.
You had a key role to play in this. How sad would you have been if you hadn't gotten to play it?
Heartbroken.
See? All according to plan. Wash, take us out of the world. Zoe, contact Brennert and Ellison. See?
What? I didn't.
Oh my god.
Good work, Captain.
Thank you, Caitlin.
Oh my god.
Good day.
Oh my god. This is so funny. Oh my god, this show really is so good. I know I keep repeating it, but it's so funny. Oh my god. Gosh, this episode was so freaking good. I love it. I really love it. I feel like it had everything I needed to thrive. I think I want to start off by talking about Inara right now, only because last episode I was actually so disappointed that she wasn't in when like everybody went in. I feel like it was such a group thing, and to me it kind of felt like she was in the outside a little, and that made me sad because I know that she serves a different purpose than everybody else and that she's not exactly like a part of the crew as much, but like I kind of want her to be. And so this episode was amazing because I feel like it like made up for that like anxiety that I was having about her like not necessarily being so much into the team, but like she showed how she can help with these cases, and just it was so freaking perfect. I mean, I was waiting for Saffron to like betray us. I really was, but every single time she got me, like, you know, oh my god, when she started crying, I genuinely thought that was real. And I do think it maybe was, but it's just so interesting. And I genuinely thought that it was going to end with Saffron like actually double crossing them, because I was like, I know that they're not going to trust her, but I still thought she was going to have the upper hand. And so it actually very pleased that she did not have the upper hand, and that they actually saw things like they knew where she was going to betray them. They had a great backup plan. I mean, honestly, that whole thing with Inara, so great. Like 100% did not see that coming. So this is cool though, because now that means they have some, I think, good money from what I understand. So I wonder how this is going to change things. I mean, I'm going to guess not a lot, because I do think they're still going to have to keep going on and committing their crimes. But what I do think is interesting is that like the Maul and Nara conversation from the beginning of the episode though, that wasn't bullshit, right? Like I think she actually kind of was accusing him of choosing bad planets, kind of sabotaging her. And it's interesting because I do think they have some chemistry there. I do think there's something in between them. It's like impossible to deny it, but I don't know if he would like actively be trying to sabotage like her day job, so to say. I don't know. I don't know how much of it could have been purposeful, but it was a really big episode for them, I would say, because they had a lot of interesting scenes, a lot of tension, and it's crazy how much tension Maul also has with like Saffron. Like I desperately hope that she comes back some other episode before the show ends. And this is all why it's so frustrating that the show is only one season long, you know, because obviously like last episode we already talked about the train job man, which was so exciting to bring him back, and like clearly a setup for him like still showing up somehow. You know, I do think we're still going to see him at some point if the show hadn't gotten canceled, you know what I mean? Just like how Saffron totally thinks she would be coming back and like will be coming back, except like the show got canceled, so like maybe there's not enough time to bring her back. But I just feel like these last two episodes were so fun, bringing back, you know, things from the previous episodes, characters and important storylines that we like hadn't concluded 100%. They both have like a lot of potential to still appear. I really, really, really hope that they get a chance to do that before, you know, the show ends. Because Saffron, she's like my favorite, okay? I love her. I desperately want her to like join our squad to some extent, you know. That would be such a cool thing. I doubt that it's going to happen because like we don't have enough time to do this, but you know, she would be such an interesting guest star you know, like recurring guest star, maybe for the first 2, 3 seasons, and then maybe, you know, season 3 she actually joins us and they start trusting her, and you know, she's sort of like the Jane of the group, where everybody's like, maybe you would betray us, but like also you're here now and we trust you and we love you. So, you know, she's just such a good character. She gets me every single time. She's so good. And their plan was great. I was a little bit worried about Jane. It didn't seem too good, like his fall and stuff. And then Kaylee also freaked me the hell out. I think they were doing very dangerous stuff, but I really appreciated the doctor's like speech to him. I was waiting for sort of like a catch of like, you know, I'm never gonna harm you in this table ever. But when you're outside of the table, you know, then I can't tell you. You know, I was waiting for him to sort of threaten him a little, but I think it's actually very admirable that he didn't. And I do think the message got across, where it's like, you know, I'm never gonna harm you, but like, don't do this. And River, you know, coming up a little creepy in the end, but as expected. Excited to see more about her. I think we kind of drifted a little bit away from her and Simon this episode, which was okay because I just had so much fun that I can't complain. But yeah, Maul's dynamic with Saffron is great. And honestly, if they decided, I mean, I'm definitely a Maul and Inara shipper, like for sure. But if he decided to like, you know, have a fling with Saffron, I would be so into that, because like I know that they're always fighting, but that type of chemistry that they have, I am like, ooh, like I know that they're always fighting and they're always betraying each other and, you know, blah 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 blah, but like, oh my god, I see the vision. I could totally see them, you know, having a fling. I would adore that. But yeah, anyways, it was such a funny episode. I genuinely had so much fun. So creative, so good. So okay, I guess I will read the title of the next episode, come up with a prediction. Ooh, the next one is called The Message. That's interesting, because I guess it does add up to the vibe of this show, you know, like sending a message through space, you know, I don't know, I feel like they're always so, not that they're far away, but I just feel like space is so big, right, that maybe they're trying to send a message, maybe they sort of get separated and so they're trying to send a message to the other half of the group. I don't know, but I think it's a title that definitely like fits with the show and what I expect of the show. So I'm excited because I feel like whatever they throw my way, I'm going to love, because this show is like so good and I genuinely need to have a talk with like, you know, Fox and be like, okay guys, what are you doing here? Like, first of all, why did you jinx the release order for the show and fuck up its chances of succeeding and then cancel it? Like, honestly, gonna need to have a chat about this, because that is so not okay, because this episode was just chef's kiss perfection as expected. Anything with Christina Hendricks is chef's kiss perfection. So yeah, I had so much fun and I thank you all so much for watching this with me. I will see you guys in the next one, so stay safe, big hugs, lots of love, and